Welcome back. We are here once again with the Clarke family, and this is Nelson's generation. And actually, good news, updating my computer did fix all of my problems. So that was my bad. I don't even know how long I went without updating, but apparently the new Mac update was actually like difficult for a lot of people to update. And I actually had some problems myself during the update. Took a couple of hours for me to figure out how to get it done. So that was that. But we are all set now. I am so happy because I really didn't know what I was going to do if I like couldn't record and play my game at the same time anymore. So it was updating my computer. If anyone else has problems like that, that is what I would recommend. And it is birthday time. This is going to be a lot of birthdays at the beginning. Tessa's birthday is today, Nelson's birthday is tomorrow, and then the twins' birthday is the day after that. So Tessa and Nelson are now going to be regular adults, and the twins are finally going to be teenagers. So I'm really excited about that. We'll get some makeovers in. I'm really happy about that. And there's Patchy. He has really never actually helped us with the garden, but whatever. We have one money tree that is yielding fruit. So that is good. I wish they were all doing that, but they're just not. So it's the best we can do. And luckily, Nelson has enough aspiration points to get another money tree seed for ravens. So, I think we're going to go back to our regular money tree shenanigans after this. I think maybe something went weird with the copy paste spell, but you know, here we are. The family club is here. I invited them over for Tessa's birthday. I didn't have a social event birthday, but I did just call over the family club so they could all hang out and all spend some time together. It's nice to have your family over on your birthday. And one of the things that they can do is dance. So I'm just fixing the stereo so that they can, dance. And actually, we have gotten all of the club perks. So there's really no reason to do club stuff. Like, I don't even know. The only reason is to get the people there. We've already gotten every single perk that the club has to afford us. So, I guess if we want to work on any sort of skill, we can always call the club over and that will help us. But there is, that side goal of getting all of those perks is now complete. So that's great. And then I realized something. So, Ilian is here. And I actually had forgotten that I named someone Ilian. I have a list of names, and Ilian is still on my list, even though I already named someone Ilian. So I was like, wait a second, I messed up my list somehow. And I kind of went into the family tree and was like, went wrong here with my list? And was just checking it out. But I think other than that, my list is still good. But it doesn't even matter because I'm not intending on Raven having a lot of kids. And if you're noticing a few little slices in the video, that's because I kept flipping back and forth between tabs to actually look at the list and figure out what was going on there. But anyway, we are having a group seance, and Raven was shooting hoops, but now she has to go to the bathroom. And I tried to have her drink some healthy tea because she wasn't feeling good, but I guess only teens and above can do that. So anyway, it is now the next day, so we're going to have Nelson blow out the candle. So now he's a regular adult too. And I actually went through the family group and changed some of the ages because why is Finn still a young adult? Like, I know that they're immortal, but also it seems like people are not aging as quickly as the people in my home are aging because your parents' generation should not be the same age as you. But anyway, who knows what's going on? Everything is always broken in this house. So I'm having him use some magic here to clean up. We haven't really used a lot of magic in this generation, just really for our money trees. And actually, all the kids are spellcasters. So, both their parents are spellcasters. So that's obviously why that happened. But we're not really going to focus too much on magic. We're just going to be spellcasters. Maybe Raven's generation, like Raven's children, won't be spellcasters. I'm not really sure. It's going to be a 50-50 chance. So anyway, we are just going out on a little family outing. Nelson, it's his birthday. Yesterday was Tessa's birthday, and I just really thought that it would be nice, since it's the weekend too, for the family to go on a hike for their birthday. And they're all sad. So I was like, no, stop being sad. I'll fix that. So also, he has like hurt sentiments towards, I think it's Lexa. And I was like, what happened? Like, where some of these sentiments, I'm like, where did that come from? Why are you upset? But anyway, we are just on the hike in the middle section of Mount Komorebi, and they are just enjoying their time and, telling stories. And I think that the hike went really well. I'm always worried about how hikes after that whole thing with Anya and her parents hating each other for a really long time because of a hike. So, yeah, I get nervous on hikes now that they're all going to be upset with each other, but I think that they had a really nice hike and they really enjoyed it. So that's good. And I had the kids to make wishes at the little wish board, and then we're going to send them home. Actually, it seems like every time I travel with the whole household, or every time I click travel, the whole family group shows up there. And I don't know why, because I don't start gatherings. Like, I don't initiate a gathering and then have them come. They just all show up. Anyway, we're going to another festival. Another festival is starting right now. Most of the Mount Komorebi festivals are on the weekend, I think. I think they're all on the weekends, but alternating weekends. Anyway, so we're going to go to the Festival of Snow, and that'll be fun for the kids. So we are going to do that, and I am just so glad that my computer is working normally again. I mean, seriously, it was night and day because now I'm only showing you 2 times speed now. Before I had to put 4 times speed because everything was moving so slowly. But I'm just so, so happy about that. And the kids are playing and, hanging out with other kids, which is good. I still have to figure out what I want to do, Raven wise. I think Raven is going to be single for a little while when she moves out on her own. We want to enjoy the one sim life, and I can actually take care of her and actually do that. So I want to do that, but everyone is freezing to death. Okay, so everyone is, look, they're all turning blue because they're all in their bathing suits, and then they're all cold, and I'm like trying to change her into her winter wear, and she does that thing where she turns naked. So I'm like, no, let's just go home. Look, they're all blue. Just please go home and don't die. I was so worried that they were all going to die, but then all of a sudden she's not blue anymore, and I'm like, is being naked really warmer than being in your bathing suit? I don't know. I don't think so. I, my personal opinion. But look, even in this little menu, they're all blue. And I'm like, we got to get home right now. We have to go home before everyone freezes to death. Then what am I going to do? You know? Oh my gosh, what would I do? What would I do if they all died? Just like mass. Well, we can't lose Raven because she's the heir. So that would be really traumatizing for her, I think. Anyway, so she's going to swim around sadly, and actually, it doesn't really look any different than normal swimming, so I'm not really sure why there's a specific mood associated with that, but it looks just like regular swimming to me. So that's what she's doing. And then we are going to once again go check on our money trees. Look, they're sparkly again. I don't know why. They're like always able to evolve. Like I'm always evolving these things, but they're never yielding any money. So I don't know what's going on. I really could not tell you. And I'm kind of disappointed by that because I think money trees are fun, and it was really fun in the last one to have so many money trees and be making so much money. But you win some, you lose some. I think we have plenty of simoleons, so it's really not that big of a deal. And that's all we're doing for right now is just continuing to maintain this tree orchard without any benefits really from it. Anyway, she's scared from her paranoid trait. And we actually are going to have to make another cake because everybody ate the last cake, despite the fact that I left candles in it just for the purpose of preventing people from eating it. But that's okay. So she is going to make a cake for the twins' birthday, which is on Sunday, which is in like 1 sim hour. So that is pretty good. We're going to make a matcha cake, and it looks pretty tasty. I've actually never had a matcha flavored cake before. I've had matcha ice cream though. Would recommend. And yeah, so the twins are going to age up. We're going to start with Raven, of course. She's the eldest. And we are going to give her the good trait because I want her to become a doctor. And I don't know, I feel like doctors are good. Anyway, and then I didn't really know what to choose for aspiration. I chose successful lineage, but there's not really an aspiration that goes with a doctor career. So, anyway, and look, she's wearing an alien outfit. Gonna have to fix that. But anyway, we are now having Lexa also age up, and then we're gonna head into create a sim. And actually, they're twins, and I have identical twins set at 100%, so they are identical twins. Although Raven got to 10 in the movement skill because she danced all the time, so I think that that's why she's a bit slimmer than Lexa. But I think they both are beautiful, and they both look just like their mother. Like the face is literally the same face as their mother. It's just, and then their father's hair. So I think that they look really good, and I chose this like side ponytail thing for her and honestly don't know what kind of style I was going for. I was just kind of choosing outfits that I liked or ones that I thought suited her, even though it doesn't really add up to a cohesive style. Like when I think of Raven, I think of she's like sporty, but she's also, really academic and really wants good grades. But then I don't know. So anyway, she's the type that if she went to college, she would be there like on a sports scholarship, but then go to med school. So, anyway, we are trying to keep in the blue theme a little bit. I am using some CC on her, and I love that first dress from The Sims, like the one that has the cutouts in the side, but I don't like that parts of it are see-through. I don't like that. But anyway, we're going to use a CC dress there, and that's a CC dress as well, these two. And then bathing suit, just a regular bathing suit. Um, but yeah, so most of my CC is like way too extravagant for the usual, but I did give her a tiny little tattoo of an equation on her arm, and then we are going to go into makeup and jewelry. Honestly, like a lot of these eyeshadows don't even look good. Like a couple of them look good, but some of them just, and I'm not very good with the sliders either. I try to use them, and then it always just kind of ends up a little weird, but anyway, it's fine. It doesn't matter. So we are, oh, also all the CC outfits I get off of the Sims resource in case you needed that. But yeah, so we are just going through her outfits. And actually, I do like that eyeshadow. But yeah, so here is Alexa. And she is wearing this cool jacket. So I was like, okay, she's definitely cool and chic, and like that's her vibe. So I did choose style looks because honestly, I'm only invested in making my way into Create a Sim for the air, but for everyone else, I just grabbed a style. For Lexa, I grabbed a styled look in each category, and then for the rest of the kids, I just grabbed a everyday styled look because they're gonna change their outfits when they become teenagers anyway. So here we are. Everyone is, going to sleep. She's tired. Everyone's tired. So we are going to do that. And I'm actually going to reassign the beds because we have 5 kids and only 4 beds, and then the double bed that we had the butler using. So what I'm going to do is give Raven the double bedroom because she's the heir, and then everyone else is going to get a single bed. And then, yeah, so also I had to end up deleting the laundry things because I can't put any clothes in the washer. Like, I can never put clothes in the washer again. Like, I don't know what's going on. So I ended up having to delete that. I'm really not sure what happened. My laundry stuff has been really glitchy always. So, anyway, we are going to super fast forward, and there's the money tree seed. I just put it in Raven's inventory, and she is a leader of the club, so she's all set there. So, everyone most people are still asleep, but anyway, she's up and she's going to do her homework. And like, that's so mean. She went into the other room where 2 people were sleeping, turned on the lights to do her homework. So, not very courteous. But anyway, she is going to do that, and then she's hungry, so she's got to get something to eat. And actually, I think I don't even know what this food is, but I'm pretty sure Tessa cooked it like 5 million years ago, but I guess it still hasn't gone bad. So, whatever. But yeah, you can see I'm fiddling around with the laundry. I cannot figure out why it's not working anymore. And we are Going to do extra credit homework after that, and then maybe shoot some hoops. She would go, yeah, let's say a basketball scholarship. It'd be between basketball and swimming, I think, for Raven, even though she's not going to college. I'm not sending her to college because I'm going to have her just dive right into the career. But we're going to pretend that if this is what happened, that's that's the vibe I'm going for. So another festival is starting soon. I actually don't think we end up going to that one. I can't remember. There's just so many festivals. Like in the last couple of videos, we've just been going to so many festivals. But anyway, someone died. I don't know who died. Oh, you know what? I'm pretty sure it's Becca. Becca died for a second time. But anyway, what else? Spoiled food in the fridge, and everybody is hungry, so everybody is going to get something to eat, and most of them go straight for the leftover cake, which, I mean, I guess I don't blame them, because you know what? Honestly, sometimes like cake from the fridge tastes better. And I don't know how to explain it, but like it just tastes better after it's been in the fridge. Like a homemade cake, like from a box. I don't know. I'm just imagining it. Now I want cake. um, anyway, so we are feeding everybody, yes. And I'm trying to have some of them, actually pick out their meals, but it doesn't really matter. I don't know why Raven's hungry again so soon, too. She ate it, and then maybe there wasn't as much left to fill her up. Anyway, so we've got to feed her, and it's still Sunday. But I think we are going to wrap up here. In the next video, what I'm going to do is try again with the paranormal stuff because I feel like it was super glitchy before, and I wonder if updating my computer fixed it. But anyway, next time we are going to go on a bunch of jobs with Tessa, and I think that that'll be fun. And that will probably be the last video for Nelson's generation. I feel like we're pretty done here. And then the video after that will be a speed build of Raven's house. So I'm really excited to get started on Raven's generation. I'm really excited to not be taking care of Seven Sims. I think we're going to keep it just her for a little while. That'll be good. Just kind of give us a reset, like back in the day with Callie. So anyway, here are the screenshots of Tessa's birthday, the family hike. Definitely a lot of fun for them. They could wear their bathing suits here, but not here. So whoops. But anyway, um, Raven right after she aged up in that outfit. And here she is all grown up. And then here is Alexa. And I will catch you guys next time.